Hello there, Prime Honda Boston. Coach Jamie here. Today I'm reviewing your reports from the previous month of April. So, out of 12 sessions sent to your dealership, there are only two that are still open and pending. Tina has to review her two sessions. Now, you guys are doing great. You have an average of a 3.87 that increased as well from March to April. So, excellent job there. That's what I like to see. You guys are also above average in every category. The area that your dealership is in need of the most assistance with is with the closure. So, this is where they're selling their information properly to the customer, asking the customer if they have that pencil handy, spelling it out for them first. The customer is more likely to retain that information if they write it down. In addition, we always want to obtain the customer's email address as well. And those seem to be the areas that your dealership is having the most difficult part with is that closure. I would really like to see all of these scores above a 4. However, you guys are still doing great. You're consistently at a 5 for that greeting, which is great because that's the first interaction with the customer, definitely sets the tone for the entire call. The contact information is now obtained by the operator, so obviously that is going to be a higher score here as well, but they're doing great as far as handling objections. The majority of them are verifying that location. I would like to see a 5 here, though. That is important that they verify that location on each and every call. Now I can see that everybody is answering that series of questions when they receive their coach sessions as well, which is great because this is how we keep track of how we're doing as far as the data. So we can see that there were 75% of the appointments set, 25% showed, and so on. Next, I just want to take a look at everybody's certifications. We can see here that Kayla and Tina need to log back in, rewatch those videos, and get recertified. Finally, for your call quality report, I'm just switching this to April, we can see here that your dealership had 7 excellent calls, 2 above average, 2 average, only 1 below average, and 0 offline, which is fantastic. You guys also had 8 appointments scheduled, so you did a really nice job. I love to see that increase in scores. Let's just make sure that those last 2 sessions are being reviewed and that they're really focusing on including a complete closure of their calls. Thank you so much for watching and have a great month of May.